All right, my friend. World Star style. I actually started this and I got interrupted, which is almost serendipitous because it'll let us do an even better breakdown. One thing I saw, I don't know if he's a friend or just some tool bag douche, but that guy talking about how your butt scooting is like an embarrassment and you should be an athlete, bro, and wrestle. It's embarrassing in MMA when dudes are trying to butt scoot because MMA is supposed to be the best proxy we have for a real combat. But in the rule sets of jiu-jitsu, butt scooting is completely valid. So that guy can just shut the fuck up as far as I'm concerned. Now, I will say this, especially with the proliferation of ADCC, wrestling takedown based approaches seem to be uh, like statistically becoming more dominant. So that's like a data point, but fuck the haters. Anyway, so what I noticed is you're both hand fighting, and that's fine. But he initiates as you're hand fighting, pummels to the middle. Now that one doesn't amount to anything, but in the end, he is slightly ahead of you in terms of like, pat your head, rub your tummy by hand fighting and controlling the middle. John Danaher has that quote that like whoever controls the middle controls the Ashigarami game or whatever it is. And you want to control middle. So his leg pummel there, even though you kind of stop it and then you engage his leg, he does initiate that first. That's just like a point to him. Disengages. You guys are basically neutral again. And you are outside and under his legs. I would argue that this foot of his is controlling middle like better than you are right now from this angle. I can't exactly, but I think you have now pummeled on the inside with your right leg. I'm guessing his left leg is coming like underneath your right, and that's his foot, but I can't quite tell. Yeah, so I know how this ends. He has better heel exposure because he has topside heel, and you have to swim underneath for downside. I'm thinking, and what this means is, so this is probably why you lose the shootout, my friend, is I can almost guarantee what's going to happen, and even if I'm wrong, this is still good knowledge. Because because your leg in danger is the downside, your downside leg, just as his is also his left, but um, but because your heel is more exposed, he can get on your heel faster, while concurrently having the mat and leg pinch and gravity isolating movement in your knee and hip, which makes the heel hook come on faster. You, in a way, have the same, except his is pinched to the mat, but that just makes getting to the heel harder. And if you're trying to isolate it, because he has middle here, you're not really going to get as good of a clamp on his left leg. That was an awkward explanation, but I think it makes the point. All right, so now you guys are neutral. He's foot swimming, so his heel's really exposed. That was a mistake on his part. Nice. Okay. So you're on his left heel. He's on your right. But okay, here's why you lose the shootout. I'm guessing this is it. He has complete isolation and pinch on your knee. You are relying on gravity and the mat for his leg. So that, now you turn back over. Shit, okay. So I was wrong. Okay, so right there, I mean, you're a tough motherfucker. Looks like you have a straight ankle on him, and your straight ankle's deadly. You popped my ankle the other day, but he has heels, so he wins this race. 99 out of 100. Just for your awareness, I think you know that. And now, this is awkward because if you had a heel hook on him, you should be advantageous. It looks like he's way ahead, but let's say he wasn't as far ahead, or you had heel exposure equivalent to what he has on you. You have mat and knee pinch on him, and your knees are closer together than his knees are right now. So his foot would be isolated, except you're not attacking this leg, right? You're attacking this upside one. That straight ankle, great, but heels are faster than straights, and nothing is isolating this leg. It's free. He bails. Yeah. Okay. So everything I just said holds. He has isolation on your leg. Heel hooks basically are going to always be faster than straight ankles. It looks like you have a straight ankle. If I am mistaken, Kaveh, and you did have a heel hook on his leg, the fact that matters, I'm going to go back. Nothing is still isolating the leg that you're cranking on, and it doesn't look like a heel hook. It looks like a straight ankle lock. So that's why you lost the shootout, was because it was a shootout, but you showed up to a shootout with a bow and arrow, and he had like an AR-15 or some shit like that, whatever clumsy metaphor you want to use. His leg's not isolated in terms of, like, you don't have pinch on it, and you're using a straight ankle lock versus a heel hook. Now, I understand how you got there. You're a goddamn bulldog with these, but you can be better. I believe in you. You need to just understand that you are at a significant disadvantage in this type of a shootout, despite how goddamn dangerous your straight ankle locks are. It's just heel hook trumps. It's like rock, paper, scissors. Heel hook is rock to the straight ankle scissors. All right. Good stuff, dude. I love doing these for you. Thank you as always, and I hope this helps. Later.